Sir, please tell us what time I will try to find out. We're trying to find out what please.
Robert, they good? Yeah, they got medics.
Bobby Lane, near Scott Street. Connect 573, now, Alpha, yes.
Can you get your name and title, please?
Okay, so I'm Commander Carolita Johnson, and I'm assigned to South Central Patrol.
Could you spell your name, please? Can
I'll
you
spell
your
my name. Carolita, Caroleta.
And your last name?
Johnson, Johnsson. How
Okay.
to spell it.
And you can go ahead then.
So at approximately 9:43, we received a call regarding a shooting at 2800 Chenevert, which is Dee Dee's Sky Bar. And the information that we received at the time that we had several individuals shot inside. The officers arrived, cleared everything, and found that we had 3 individuals that were shot and deceased, and we had a 4th individual that has been transported to the hospital, and he's expected to survive. We do believe that we have multiple suspects. We do believe that we have several witnesses, and at this point, we're so early on the investigation, there's not a lot of information to provide you, other than there is quite a bit of surveillance footage that we are reviewing at this time.
Any,
Go ahead.
any indication of what led up to this or what caused this? Was there a fight or something? Or
That's correct. There was a fight. There was an altercation inside of the bar, and then at least two individuals produced weapons and shot in the crowd.
so at least 2 shooters?
At least 2.
Do you think there's more than 2?
We're not sure at this time.
Can you describe the victims for the males, adult males?
We believe the 3 victims that are inside the car, the club, are 3 black males.
No. Was it pretty crowded tonight? Do you know, were there a lot of people inside when it happened? or-
I don't have that information about how many people were in attendance tonight.
Have any firearms been recovered, and do we believe that any of the deceased or the transported victim were shooters?
No firearms recovered at this time, but I don't have any information on if the deceased had firearms or were shooters at this time.
Do you have any suspect information or anything on who you're looking for?
That information we are still trying to gather at this time. We did put out some very vague descriptions, but that we got conflicting information, and so we're still trying to sort through that information at this time.
Do you know if this is probably too early, but the shooters and the victims, did they know each other?
That information I don't have. We're still early in our investigation, and that information I don't have at this time.
If anybody was in the area and saw anything, who should they contact?
They should contact the Houston Police Department if they know who was involved in this particular shooting.
You mentioned that you have video of the event. Is this cameras that are inside the club or outside?
I'm not sure exactly where the surveillance was located, but we are looking at the surveillance cameras at this time.
And this all happened inside on the 2nd floor of the bar?
Yes, it happened on the 2nd floor.
And any history of past problems here that you're aware of at least?
Not anything that I'm aware of.
Do you have an approximate number how many shots were fired inside? or-
I don't have that information either. We're very early on in the investigation. The homicide detectives just arrived at the scene, so they will be conducting the investigation, and so we're very early, and it's just too early to provide, any more details.
One quick thing. Do we know, were there any extra job officers that were here working at the time of the shooting?
Not to my knowledge.
How are the witnesses? Are they cooperating, giving you any information?
We've got quite a few cooperating witnesses at this time.
Do you know if the shooters fled on foot or in a vehicle? Or
Again, I don't have that information.
Yes, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank you.